Somebody sent me this. This was awesome. Somebody sent me this video. So impeachment, the whole point of the Democrats having an impeachment trial and having the impeachment hearings or whatever they've been doing, the whole point of it is to convince the American people that the impeachment is right. Because right now, before the impeachment hearings, it was like 50-50 in the country. And you can't do an impeachment with 50-50. You can't do that. So the whole point of it was like, well, after we make our case, after the Democrats make their case, the whole country will be on board. Well, that's not what's happening. In fact, the more people hear about the Democrats' case for impeachment, the less people are for it. In fact, that idea just cannot be accepted on CNN. So here we are. So here's CNN having a hard time accepting facts. Here we go.
So, David, give us a read on where the polls are right now with impeachment, because you told us earlier that the support has softened a little bit among Democrats.
Yeah, I mean, John showed the numbers. This is a
By the way, whenever I see this guy, I always think of, "You're killing me, Larry." That's all I always
divided on this. 45% support impeachment and removal, 47% are opposed. But if you do look at by party, Allison, you're right. You see a decline from our last poll in Democratic support from 90% down to 77%. You see independents holding roughly steady there and a slight decline among Republicans. I would just note that November poll was taken right on the heels of that House Intelligence Committee hearings, all the public evidence being put forth to the American people, and probably because of how damaging.
So he just said they took this poll right after all the evidence the Democrats had was made public. And everyone's, it went down. So it went from 10% of Republicans were for impeachment, went down to 5. 47% of independents went down to 45. 90 Democrats went down to 77 after the Democrats made their case with all their damning evidence. Well, sorry, that's not going to fly at CNN.
The evidence is Democrats probably were at their most enthused, engaged, and in supportive mode of impeachment. In the week since then, it's been much more political warfare. But let's be clear. Overwhelmingly, Democrats are supporting this. Overwhelmingly, Republicans
Can I just say to my twin brother that I don't believe that poll for 1 second.
What part do you?
I mean, which landlines did they call, for crying out loud? He doesn't believe that poll. Here we go.
To my twin brother that I don't believe that poll for 1 second.
What part do you?
The 90 to 77%. It's just I don't believe it. Well, like, it makes no sense that number would change like that.
Well, Jeff, it's a subset. It's a subset of the poll. The margin of error when you look at just Democrats is like 6.7% in here. It's not a wild swing. It's just where the movement is in the poll. I don't know what's not to believe. That's what, you call people up on the telephone. Yeah. You get their information. You pump out a survey. This is what those that we polled told us.
I get it, but
I get it. I mean, I have no evidence to say that this poll is wrong, and that's just how it works here at CNN. I mean, it's hard-hitting analysis from CNN because I said so.
Life has shown us that polls are sometimes wrong, and David, that poll is wrong just because I said so. Okay.
Just because I said so.
I think this is called Fredoing the news. This is just like when Jake Tapper says Medicare for all costs more than the current system we have because I say it is. I say it's more expensive and you're a doo-doo head. That's just the way it is. That's their level of analysis right here. Do you see this?
I was waiting for him to say life is like a box of chocolates. I really thought he was going to say that. When he was just like, life is it's like a box of, sometimes a poll is like a chocolate and you don't know what's in it. So I don't believe you.
But that kind of sums it up, right? Like on the whole results. I don't believe any of the results. I don't believe any of it.
I can't. No way is Donald Trump going to win.
No way.
That's what that is. This is called CNN, more like CNN. Huh? Am I right? Am I right? Become a premium member and get hours of bonus material every week. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com/join. Also, come see our live shows. We do live shows all the time. We're going to be in Hawaii. Then we're going to Portland, Tempe, Sacramento, San Jose, Miami. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all the tickets for all of our live shows. See you soon.